What's going on? I'm here with 1701 Homes, and we're going to be showcasing you a little bit about what it's like to flip in Metro Detroit and real estate invest in general. If that's something that you want to take a look at, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos that we put out. Today we're going to be showcasing one of their most recent finished flips here in Milford, Michigan. This is a 7-bed, 7-bath home that recently just sold. This place is an absolute beauty, and I think you're gonna enjoy taking a little bit of a tour. We're gonna be meeting a little bit of their team. So Nicole, their designer, is gonna be walking us through a little bit what they did to revamp and rehab this property before they put it on market to sell. This thing's a stunner. Let's go check it out and see what they have to offer. So just got into the house. This house is absolutely beautiful. I mean, let's look at this chandelier here. I mean, come on. This design is absolutely crazy. And we're gonna meet the designer, Nicole, of this place, and she's, you know, the brains behind the operation, so to speak, especially when it comes to the design and operations of 1701 Homes. And say hi real quick from Nicole.
Hi.
How you doing? So glad that she's going to give us the time to be able to tour this place and provide a little bit of insight of what, you know, went into all of this, because it kind of was her brainchild for sure, and she oversaw the whole process, and they're wrapping up just now. Just off ballpark, what type of, I guess, renovation went into this place?
Well, this is our largest project to date. So we renovated the entire thing inside and out. The main level is the biggest transformation because we removed all the walls. Everything was its own individual little room, so now it's wide open for everybody. So, and we added 2 bathrooms and a bedroom to the house.
Looks amazing. I mean, look at this freaking island. It's massive. I don't know if it's at scale, but like, I'm a huge dude, right? And I mean, I got all types of eating room and space on this thing. It's crazy. I mean, this is nice. Then you go ahead and look at how she did all the cabinets, and then tying in these wood pieces here. Like, finishes are really, really nice and top notch. Farmhouse sinks. You come around here and you got, you know, the range hood, and then this beautiful stove. I love to cook on that, even though I can't cook. And then you got the double ovens and the massive fridge over there. Like, this place is amazing.
This was the door, and then it was like a square, half bath.
A half bath right here in the middle.
And then this was a pantry, and then this was the dining room.
Okay. And then so you guys just blew out all the walls to make this like functional now. Like, everybody's into open concepts now, and they definitely did that. So let's check out a little bit more over here. Got this awesome fireplace with the wood on top that's tying into the kitchen, and coming in with this awesome office with all this open natural lighting. Then you go over here, the first bathroom, and then that's the basement, but we'll get down there a little bit because that's one of my favorite parts. But we got to go to probably one of my favorite parts of this house, and that's got to be this first maybe master suite or owner suite on the first floor. It's just awesome. Check out these ceilings, and then they're just doing a nice touch of having this lighting here. This is kind of crazy, man. So then you come around, tons of space. This beautiful bathroom. Let's take a look out here because it just drawn me. Like, cool, it's a super cool mudroom. We'll go there in a second. But let's go check out the outside and look at this massive deck. Like, this thing is humongous. And I'm told that originally this wasn't a part of the plan, but you guys kind of added this on.
Yes, we did. When you looked at the back of the house, it was just calling for something. So initially our budget was a lot less than where we ended, but as the process went through, and with some help from our agents, we decided to go a little higher end with the house and add a little bit more. And
nice.
It seemed to pay off in the end. So.
Nice, and it shows. And then I'm told too that this house was like a different color.
It was the ugliest blue you can imagine.
Like, crazy. I couldn't even imagine this house being blue. This would be like the most blue house you've probably ever seen in your life. So, no, that's really cool. And then look at all this out here, just perfectly landscaped. So, Yep, this is what you got to do to get a top-notch flip, especially out here in Metro Detroit. All right, so let's go up here. So there's a story about this rail, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest issue of the house. No one wanted to do it because it's so intricate. It has the old spindles. So that was our biggest setback, I'd say.
Really?
Finding somebody that could tackle this. And we ended up finding somebody to sand and stain all the stairs. And then one of our crews came in and replaced all the spindles for us, which ended up taking a whole week.
Sheesh.
There was 145 spindles.
That's crazy. See, those are the type of things that you really don't think about when you're going into doing a renovation. Like, who would have thought it'll be a week just on the rail? But they got it done and did it right, which is the most important part when you're trying to do a flip like this. So now this one is one of my other favorites in this house, where it's another bedroom that could be used as a master if you wanted to, because all these bedrooms are massive, but this probably would be the one. So look at these recessed lights, all new carpeting throughout, of course, in the bedrooms and in the hardwoods throughout the bottom.
This is my baby.
Now this is the baby right here. Go ahead.
My baby.
Tell us a little bit about this.
For some reason, when I first walked in here, I just had this vision, and this is it. So it came together just as I had pictured it, so it was super exciting.
Yeah, it was like an HGTV catalog or something like that. It's just crazy. And then how about this closet?
This was also an issue. We had, originally it was much longer, but we decided to add an upstairs laundry for convenience. So we took part of the closet, turned it into a laundry, and now we have a small master closet. So then our contractor was peeking, there was an access panel here, this was a wall, and he was peeking and he was like, yes, there's space in there. And we decided to blow it open and use it as the closet.
Voila. Look at that. Found money, that's what I like to call it, because this wasn't even a part of the original design or anything like that. They just happened to see they had extra space and they used their heads and maximized it. Now this is a great master closet, and it just adds so much character to the house, because, I mean, who has a closet like this? So here's the laundry room. So you got the second floor laundry room, so you don't have to go downstairs, but there's a hookup downstairs if you wanted to on the first floor as well. I'll show you guys that later. It's another linen closet here. Then you got another bedroom, second bedroom, or maybe fourth right now. Then we come into a main bath, skylights. I love the natural lighting all through this place, so you don't even have to use all the recessed lighting if you didn't want to. Huge closet, beautiful bath. I'm thinking you guys are seeing a theme here. Like, really nice finishes, really nice touches all over. You don't forget, skip out on any of the details, and this is how, you know, you spend $300,000 to make a profit in the end. So let's go check out the basement. Let's head on downstairs to the basement. And so this space is really huge. Like, look how tall these ceilings are. So I'm 6'5". So you can see my head clearance is way up there. Like, I can do jumping jacks, all types of stuff down here. And that's not normal for me. Like, I usually have to duck in every basement I go into. Not the case here. Probably give me some cornhole, some football or something like that going on down here. Who knows? So I love the blacked out ceilings. So they did a really good job of not doing the old school way of finishing basements and putting the drop ceiling and all that. They went and blacked out the ceilings, added the pot lights, and then all new flooring and walls, and turned this place into a really somewhere you could relax, call home, and have some extra living space. Here's a bathroom down here, because there's also a full bath and then a bedroom down here as well. So let's check this on out. Sconces everywhere, I love it. And then into the bedroom. And then you got a huge closet down here as well. So, another cool feature that they added, that they talked to me about, is that originally, I don't know if you can see these lines up here. So, you probably can't because it blends in so well. But there's a line that they pretty much painted along here to make everything look cohesive. Like, that's a really smart touch, because you could have the ceilings blacked out, but then you have this space over the drywall. They didn't do that. They went and painted it to make it all look really well blended. So from the video, you probably can't even tell, but it looks awesome. Then, of course, you got the walkout with the fire pit. Gotta love that. So that's it from us today at 1701 Homes. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be putting out more content just like this one, getting inside the mind of Nicole and all her crazy designs, and showing you a little bit of the numbers, what it takes to become a real estate investor, and the profits that are associated with it down the line if you do things right. If that's something that you want to learn more about or get in touch with, reach out to us at 1701 Homes. All the contact information is down below in the link in the description. Feel free to check us out, and we'll catch you on the next video.